What's going on, guys? Welcome back in. We are back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know today we were supposed to start off with the podcast show, but I got to make sure that I have everything in order. I do have my two potential, well, actually three potential co-hosts that I'm going to be including with me on the show. We're going to be getting into more contact, well, get into more details with those guys or girls this week. So hopefully, for sure, by Monday we'll have a game plan together to release the podcast. But for now, we are back on Cam. I know the last one we
Brad Cook
did was on Cam. He is
036
definitely a
says,
cheater along with Cross.
he is definitely a cheater along with Cross.
So
As well.
so we're back on Cam, and our last accusation was with Cam, and I could not 100% say that he was cheating because of certain things that happened there within the stream that did not allow me to see
Chap as a
everything that I
Chapo
needed to
says,
see. What's going on,
yo
Chapo?
yo what's up Smitty?
But I was about 90% ready to say that that I do believe he was using cheats. But again, I even if I'm 90%, even if I'm 95% sure, I need to be around 99 and above for me to go there and say a person is a cheater. So I saw some things there that was evident, but I could not 100% say it there because like I said, there were other things that's factored in within that stream that didn't allow me to.
Seb says,
Um,
hacking on DMZ is insane.
yeah, it's insane, but you'll be surprised about how many people actually is doing it. Even people, I'm not saying that you are Seb, but I've seen a lot of people that said exactly what you say, and they're hackers themselves. So like
Chap as a Chapo
it's easy to
says,
say, but
Seb I am.
yeah, it's like I said, a lot of people about 90. You'll be surprised about how many. I'm surprised when I run into people that aren't cheating in DMZ. That's what surprised you. Want to surprise me? What's going on, killer? You want to surprise me? Get me to see somebody that's not cheating. I'm like, oh, this person is not cheating. That's a surprise to me. So it's not the other way around. But anyways, we're gonna continue on with Cam. We're gonna watch his latest stream. I actually want to go back to. I
Killer
kind of
Fox
want to go
says,
back to
good morning good
some.
sir.
What's going on, my friend? I want to go back to some of his older streams actually because I know that he's aware that I've been watching him. So I don't want to continue. I don't really
Cisco
just want
Kid
to
says,
see anything that's come
this
up.
dude cheats?
I don't. I can't 100% say it yet. We were left off on the last one with me saying I'm going to come back to him because I had got tired of watching the stream. He kept running to a lot of other cheaters, and then the actual fights he did take, they were to some what they call burgers. So it wasn't really fights for me to come up with determination from. But I was about 90. What's going on, Native? Good morning. I was about 90% there to say that he was. But we're going to continue on today with a different stream. Hopefully, we see
Native
some
Queen
actual fights
77
there.
says,
Yeah, because
oh you
remember,
we are back to
yeah,
Cam.
remember we left off and we wasn't able to say that he was actually a cheater. Then because like I said, I didn't have the information then, and then the stream was a little weird that particular stream. So we just gonna pick a random one from his past streams and see. Speaking of, so I got a message from a little birdie, and I mean I love the people that send me stuff in my on my DMs, man. My DMs and my Discord is
Native Queen
fucking crazy
77
with
says,
stuff.
it was
Honey,
interesting.
honey,
I
that
heard
sound
Honey Buns is a cheater.
but that name
LOL
sounds
just
familiar,
kidding.
but I don't know who Honey Buns is. That it sounds familiar. Or somebody named Honey. The name sounds familiar. Oh, say Honey Buns is cheater. That'll just keep getting. But anyways, I absolutely love when I be getting these DMs in my on my Discord and in my
Native Queen
TikTok.
77 says,
You
she's
said
my
she is my
friend,
friend.
haha,
She's not
she's
cheating.
not
That name,
cheating,
but
I'm
that name
trolling.
sounds familiar. Though I feel like I've seen that name before in DMZ. Maybe I'm not really sure. Something with honey, and I've seen it before. But anyways, so I I used to get messages. I used to see this person. I'm not gonna say his name just yet because we're gonna do a review on this person coming up soon. I used to see his name pop up in my streams a lot, and I remembered it because of his avatar. His avatar stuck out a whole lot to me, so I always remember that person's name. Even though I really never had any interactions with that person, I don't believe. Maybe he tried to defend somebody at one point in time. I'm not sure, but I kind of find out that particular person. blocked me before I could get on his case. I guess that he knew that some people was gonna send his clips over here
Phoenix says.
sooner or
Check
later.
native, she's a
Uh,
reverse cheater, wink wink.
she was a reverse shooter. Wink,
Phoenix
wink.
says.
Um, so
Laugh cry, laugh cry.
I'm
Native
going
Queen
to do a
77
review on
says.
that person coming up
Ha ha
soon.
ha ha.
And it won't be like it won't be a post that I put out, but it will be a accusations part, just like we are right now. So just you guys look out for that. That might be my next one. It might be my next
Native
one. I'm
Queen
not really sure,
77
but
says.
I just think
LOL
it's
fiend, you
funny
know I'm
that
a
that
frickin'
person
bot.
had preemptively
You watch me
blocked me
die and
before I
crash out
even got a
always.
chance.
Says.
Um,
Are
but
we
yeah,
still investigating
we're
Cam?
continuing with Cam because we never got to finish with Cam. I had to
9
go.
says.
Um,
Don't you hack also?
where did you
9
get that
says.
from? Nine.
LOL.
Where's
Phoenix says. We
where's your
back to
proof of
Mr.
that?
Mustache.
Nine. Come on
Chris
now.
says.
Imagine
Imagine
false
false
accusing people cheating
accusing
because
people
you
of
can't
cheating.
comprehend
BC, you
people.
can't
Oh
comprehend
no,
PPL
Chris,
are better.
I can't comprehend that
Says.
people are better.
Native
Oh.
Queen 77
Even though
can
I say that
confirm.
Dylan is better all the time. Oh, I can't comprehend that. Me no comprehende. Me comprehende no. Because I can't comprehend. Fox, what you say? Native can confirm. Anyways, yeah, we'll continue on here. Yeah. Enough talking about that. You guys just get
Native
into
Queen
it.
77 says. LOL, I'm sure PPL watch me to see the crash
What's
outs.
going on, Epic?
I
I
talk so
love.
much shit when I
You know
die.
what? I don't mind running into people and talking shit. To me, the funnest thing about DMZ is being able to have those
Says.
interactions
Native
with people
Queen
talking shit.
77 for sure.
I actually love that. So that's the fun part. If you run into me in the DMZ, whether I lose or win, I'm talking shit. I am talking me some shit. I ain't gonna be disrespectful, but I talk shit. I love to have fun in that game. Even though I don't play it as much as I used to. But anyways, let's get back into
Prince
Cam.
Warrant says.
We're gonna go with
Native dies too
something
much.
3 weeks ago.
Chris Johnson says. You
Let's go to
Smitty.
this one.
Native
What's
Queen
going on?
77 says.
What's going on, Chris?
I
What's
wish
going
Arc
on,
Raiders
show?
had the
I
chat
wish Arc
feature in
Raiders had the
game.
chat feature in game.
I would chat so much shit.
Oh, you mean talk? Okay, I got you. You mean like the actual text? I'm gonna go straight to the gameplay.
Damn, Emily.
Let's go into it.
Native Queen
I see
77
someone's in a good
says.
mood on this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like how DMZ
Part of
is.
they come in the sink, don't
He's-
sink on the
Yeah,
Chris
I didn't
Johnson
see
says.
anything
Damn,
ragey
she's
from
like
him.
not a
That's
rage
not the
hacker.
quote.
I didn't see anything
Native Queen
ragey from him at all.
Fuck that
says.
is.
Yes.
The
Maybe we'll some OJ.
I didn't. And also, that last stream, I did not see walls either. But I did
It's a
see some
TLT.
things that make me think that he's
Sword
using
fight? I think you're winning that
aiming hacks. I'm about 90% there yet, but I couldn't say it for 100% certain yet. So I said I would come back to him.
And I was like,
Bro, these
I was
guys don't
interested in
cheat.
the idea of it,
They're
and
mid
then I watched
players.
the
They're
gameplay
not
of it,
even
and I'm
close
like,
to
hold
pro
on.
level. Says.
This just doesn't look like my
If he
kind of
was a
thing.
rager,
It's a
would there
valid
even
problem.
be a need for him to
As long as they're in a good
investigate?
mood.
LOL.
Exactly. That's
Free
his,
smoke
that.
says.
You know what? Who said Fox?
Played
I
with
like
this
that,
guy
Fox.
for
You know
over a
what?
year. He
Not even
cheats.
find it. You're right. I was in a good mood.
You said you played with this guy
Oh,
for
is
over a
it
year.
you?
I don't doubt it. Like I said, I'm about
This week, I hopped in the
90%
stream, you
there.
weren't even there. So
Oh,
technically,
but
you
I couldn't
played
100% say it because, like I said, he had some weird. The last stream that I watched, it was just a lot of weird fights. Either he ran into actual rage hackers or he ran into a lot of like
Exactly.
that. I don't know. I don't know how.
Queen 77 says. Free
I don't
smoke, I've
know
always
how
seen Cam solo, rarely with
old
the team.
Cam is, but if I look
Seven
at
Sleeper
Cam,
says.
I would imagine
You
that
think
Cam
Cam
is
cheats too?
probably about my age, around about 35 to 37, 38 maybe. I could be wrong, but he looked like he's an older man, older
Free
guy.
smoke says.
I'm going to say this,
Native Queen 77 this
and
was
you guys
like
got to
3
listen to
years
what I'm
ago
going
or
to say.
more.
I got to
But
throw
man says,
in the towel
you
and tell you the
joke.
truth. There are no crack 30-year-olds in this
Native
video
Queen
game. There are
77
no
has
crack.
donated 1 and says send
Yo,
Martin
thank you for the
XY.
donation, Native. There are no crack unks in this game. I tell you that right now. We do not have, like, at our age,
Fernando
we're
Lankin
strong,
says,
but we're not doing.
Cam
He's
is
29.
29, I believe, but he ain't a cheater.
Okay, maybe, but he just
Seven
looked like he's
Sleeper
about the
says,
same age as I. He looks older
These
than what he
guys
is.
aren't cracked though, LOL.
But there are. I
Someone
know they
says,
are. I didn't say they were
Right up.
cracked. That's my whole point.
Native Queen
You're not gonna
77
find
says,
any cracked people in
Free
this
smoke
game,
got
so you're
shot.
not
I've
gonna see
only
these
been
guys
watching
moving
him
like
for a year or
Dylan
so.
and
Phoenix says,
what's the other boy name?
Fernando Lankin, he looks like 40. Free Smoke says.
Wizard. You're not gonna see him
Hey,
moving
hey,
like that.
I'm 32 years old, man, and I'm still cracked.
Nah, we don't have the reflexes like we did whenever we was 25 and younger, 26 and younger. No, sir, you're not. I mean, you're gonna be good. Now you can find some good ones, but I'm talking about cracked that's killing like getting 20, 30 kills a game. Like nah. Now when you see that bullshit,
I'm 29 and I'm cracked AF.
Yeah, you better stop smoking it. You better stop smoking it. But you're 29. I'm talking about unk status. What's going on, Big Tuna? But anyways, let's continue on.
It's just like kind of a glorified prop hunt. And I gotta get bored of prop hunt too. Pretty quick.
Native Queen 77 says.
Who the fuck
My Sketty is young and not cracked anymore. He's lost his touch.
I don't want to waste my
hold on.
Killer Fox says. Would you say I'm cracked at COD Smitty?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Cost Cowan says.
I seen you.
I'm 35 and my
You're not.
Phenera says.
You're not nowhere near 30.
LMAO.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Free Smoke
nowhere
says,
near 30.
I don't play DMZ
Killer.
anymore,
You're
but
pretty
in
good.
Warzone I get 30.
I played against you, but I never like actually watched your gameplay. What's going on, Casual?
Boo.
My boy. Hey, don't come over here booing. Don't come over here. You know what? We're gonna go to everybody go to Tarkov and leave a bad review. Go to Tarkov and leave a horrible review. Say what's going on, Big Boo. Say that the booty stink.
Free Smoke
say that everything about it is
Cost Cowan. Casual Browser says.
In Tarkov, you ain't finna come. You're not finna kick my ass in Tarkov. You crazy? I can't even tell what the bots look like. Hell no, you're not finna kick my ass in Tarkov.
I see your point. I get Hackusations, but then again, imagine just shredding unks.
You gonna try to run me over?
Phenera says. Big Boost, what's your name on DMZ?
Big Boost.
Native Queen 77 says. I uninstalled DMZ last night. BC Sketty is washed and can't carry anymore. Casual Browser says.
Sketty can't watch you. Can't take care of you no more.
Smitty. Big Boost says.
Name your game.
Problem Child.
I can play. I'm pretty.
Says,
you come here. Come to this. I'll play you this.
Review for Tarkov, but you playing or watching COD?
I'm not. No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What do you think about that guy who sits in trees on Warzone cheating?
I don't know. I don't know those guys.
Got it. Be
kind of a dumb idea.
Good day, sir. Good day.
Good day, sir.
No, I was doing this weekend.
Casual
if you not cheating, I kick your ass in Warzone. Casual.
Native Queen 77 says.
At least I think I will. What's going on?
I'm surprised I didn't blow mine.
I'm here for the chat.
I gotta watch this.
HH4L. Jimmy Dockingaming says.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Hello, sub, my guy.
My guy.
Puss says.
I don't want to waste my 8.
Cost Cowan says.
Is he gonna try to run me over?
Native Queen 77, I'm here for you too.
Idea, but hold that for me.
Casual Browser says.
No, I was this weekend. No, I don't know what you talking about a month ago.
Big
probably would have bet on
says.
that one too, though, knowing you.
I see some closet hackers in here.
No.
Queen 77 says. Cost Cowan LOL, the trolling queen.
I didn't think that through.
Says.
Oh shit.
Big Puss, so I can go to exfil laugh cry. Big Puss says.
Well, that's not what I meant to do, but we're doing it. That's not what I meant to do. Not a good.
Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him making a lot of decisions that will make me think that he's using walls. I don't think this is the second time I watched his stream. He's not using walls. At least none of the clips I've seen him watching so far using walls.
Cam killed me the other day. LOL, caught me off guard.
He caught you off guard and took you out of there.
Phenera, I got 4 BP accounts I run.
There's a couple changes.
Maybe he turns them off every on or off every now and again. But the two streams I've seen so far, I can't see anything that would indicate that he's using walls because a lot of his rotations and decisions he makes are horrible.
How's the DMZ today?
I'm not really sure. I'm watching a streamer right now doing a review on his stuff.
140 blacklist laugh cry.
140. Now see, that's the name I remember of. I know up in DMZ is Atlas. Now this might not be the same person, but I know that name on DMZ. And when I see that name, I go the other way.
Uberidez says.
I like my woman like I like my coffee. I get it. I don't like.
Got you.
Yeah, we know, buddy. Trust me.
You better get out of there. You see, decisions like that you don't make if you got walls. He would have never went over there.
Angry at me, it appears. So Well, I was kind
Not
of
that close
the
to
same
him.
HP. I didn't really like the gameplay, from what I could see.
Big
That
Puss
fight
says,
before.
we are extremely against the crashing.
Yeah, it's probably like Repo.
Hey, Maddie, thank you for the follow. Are they? I heard that they were back to crashing DMZ again. There you go. Native just said that. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I said I've never experienced a crash.
They are.
Yeah, I really
And also, like I said, I don't play it as heavily as I keep Skeety. Somebody was just saying that you don't protect her the way that you're supposed to protect her no more in the game. Say you've been getting your ass kicked.
77 says,
One of the reasons I installed
yup,
part
one
of
of the
Skeety's.
reasons I
Without
uninstalled the
another
part
guy.
is not carrying.
Ski, we need you to do a little bit
Killer
better over there,
Fox
brother.
says,
That's
question, what does BP mean?
probably a
Pussy
pretty
17
strong
Ward says,
qualifying factor for most
they
of
are
us.
doing it again. It's
Crazy. That
Big Puss
sucks.
says,
They didn't figure it out,
2
huh?
or 3
Again.
cheat tools have it built in now.
You mean
Pino
like
says, Cost
damn,
Kanye
what's
got
going on,
my hate
Chase?
Crash lobby yesterday.
What's up, Skittle?
Says, Killer
That's
Fox
quiet so
ban
far.
proof bulletproof. Native Queen 77
We
says,
probably got something.
That
Nah.
guys,
I'm
The-
not getting back on DMZ.
the game. I'm
I'll
telling
play
you,
simulation games
people
before getting
when I
back
say
on
this,
there.
they say that they try to say
Tasty
that
Connie Coco
I'm
says,
rage baiting.
I took a
But
break and enjoying
man,
some
that game is in
animals.
the game is in horrible shape.
Says,
But you know what?
Tasty Connie Coco
Damn.
Pussy 17 Ward says, the people that
they're-
are using to cheat of the people that drink their coffee with their pinky out.
Like that. I don't know. I don't even know what to feel about Modern Warfare
Tasty Connie
4,
Coco
honestly,
says,
because what is going
"What's up,
on,
Pop?"
Chase? My guy.
Chase Mitchum says, Smitty.
Because Modern Warfare 4 is going to, from the very beginning, is going to have the same issue as Modern Warfare 2 from the very beginning, because these guys are, I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Nice to see you in here. They're going to, I just want to say that they already got the cheats. The only thing Modern Warfare 4 is going to be good for in the beginning is that campaign, and also getting to know the new system and see how it's going to be. However, no, don't you worry. Smitty is putting together a coalition, and we're gonna take care of these fuckers. I'm working in behind the scenes to get some shit done. Right now it's gonna take some building, but by the time it hits its peak, we're gonna have a whole coalition to take out these little fuckers. So you guys don't worry. You guys don't worry. We gonna do our part to do what we can to take care of these little fuckers. But yeah, Modern Warfare 4 is gonna be worse than Modern Warfare 2, because Modern Warfare 4 is going to be the biggest game out until what comes out first? Grand Theft Auto 6. I think Modern Warfare 4 comes out first. I've been playing some of everything. I just got back into Arena Breakout Infinite. I've been playing that a lot lately. I just started playing Far Cry 6 for the first time. What else I've been playing? I just started back playing the Wildlands again, because I never played that one. They had a little update. So that, man, it's just Modern Warfare 4, then GT. Okay, so Modern Warfare 4 comes out first. Okay. Yeah, man, it's going to be very, very bad. But they say that I don't know if I can trust Call of Duty, because they just came out with this stat saying that they banned 70,000 console cheaters, or cheaters in general, that was using some kind of like AI. I don't believe it's Call of Duty when they say that. They just saying that now because they want people to think that the game is going to, like, the anti-cheat is working, or they're doing something about cheaters. But I don't think that they banned 70,000 people. I don't, because first of all, people still think that you can't cheat while you playing on console. Like that's a no-brainer. What's going on? Thank you for the follow, Ward. Thank you. So I can't cheat on the game I don't play no more, Amir. So that's the first thing is, I don't even trust Call of Duty. I don't trust them. I would love to, but I don't. Now,
Yeah,
what I have,
if you're playing with people that you have a good time with.
yeah, I don't think he's new here.
Fall Guys also,
I don't think so.
It's a good drunk game.
I seen that name. Well, maybe it's a different Amir.
So I guess it depends.
I'm turning that back on so y'all can hear each other.
My thing with hide and seek
Well,
is
I
I
was
just gotta
getting
get
ready
bored
to say
quickly,
something,
'cause
but I got
there's not
sidetracked.
like a challenging
Native Queen
aspect to it.
77 says,
What's up, Mika?
oh. He said he is ha 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 ha.
They say he is new. Okay, so
Blue
a
Eyed
different
Demon
one
Hey,
then.
gentlemen, I'm going to steal this. Thank you.
Because most people run a spoofer when they load up. Rice Bunny Pounder says. Native
Oh,
Queen
yeah. I know I was gonna
77
say,
typical
so
woman. Killer Fox
I like my
says.
voice.
yeah,
I
if
like
you
my
got
voice.
going over that to my
subscribe
you
to
guys.
Space
Look,
YouTube
listen.
channel, it would
I'm
be much
25
appreciated.
away. Last week we was 50 away. Now we're 25 subscribers
Skedinu
away
3
on
says.
YouTube. If you're
The
going
cheating
over
will
to
definitely
YouTube,
not be
follow
as bad
Smitty on YouTube, Smitty
MW4.
Smacks
Yes, there
on
will be
YouTube.
some
Help me get to
PPL, but
500.
nowhere near
I'll
that.
be happy for you guys.
Native Queen
If you can, I
77
appreciate
says.
it. If not, it's all
Rice
good.
Bunny Pounder, I'm anything but typical bunny.
I've been noticing that a lot
Skedinu
of
3
people
says.
been quote unquote
State of
starting
DMZ.
over on their
Big
account, like
Bus
the
says.
streamers,
I will on the new
from the
one.
beginning on DMZ. So
Blue Eyed Demon says.
maybe that did happen.
Hey Boosty.
Not really sure.
Native Queen 77 says. Skedinu 3, you're dreaming, my love.
Wait,
Sorry to break it to
your
you.
voice?
Big Bus says. Yo yo.
Gas mask work as a gas.
What's going on, my friend?
I don't think it does.
Why y'all call him mustache?
But truthfully,
Why?
that's.
I mean, it is
I
a
wanna
thick
confirm that with
mustache.
Someone smarter than me.
Okay, never mind. I see why y'all call him
Oh,
mustache.
Among Us was really fun back in the day, man.
I had to see
I had a
that
good time
angle.
playing Among Us for like a month or two.
All right, let's see some more. Another good fight. Let's see another good fight.
Oh, you're like your coffee, how you like your women. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense than voice. What's up, Husker?
Native Queen 77 says. Oh hi cheese smackers, I seen you pop in.
7 too. What's up, Smithy?
Blue Eyed Demon
Probably the biggest
says.
one you've gotten in months, dude.
The only thing that MW4 is doing right is they are not gonna whitelist any streamers anymore.
That's what they said.
3 says. No,
I'm
I'm not
giving up on
looking to
this.
start
No,
hold on,
DMZ.
hold on.
There was hardly any
No,
cheaters,
listen.
maybe one a month it will be like.
Let's pause just for a
Skedinu
second.
3 says.
Yeah, Nick, you got me, Nick.
Miles
Yeah,
Goodson
you got me.
says.
He said, is my so look. Blue Eyed Demon said the only thing MW4 is doing right, they are not going to whitelist any streamers anymore. Guys, I think that we kind of like not really understanding what Modern Warfare is doing right now. It used to be that Modern Warfare put their eggs and their marketing into the hands of people like Swag and Biffle and all these upcoming streamers. Call of Duty didn't got smart. They didn't got hip to seeing what the next wave is and who the next influencers are. And unfortunately for people like Swag, Call of Duty are moving away from those guys. But you got to remember, it's just like the government entities. Whenever they're moving from one way of doing things, they're finding another way of doing things. And the same thing with Call of Duty. Call of Duty is not relying on the male streamers anymore. The people because they don't have the influence. We don't care. Like, we will call out these fuckers a quick, fast, in a hurry. So now they're going into the female streamers. So the female influencers, this is one of the best times for female streamers in these games to become big, because Call of Duty realized that the influence now is going to the females. So what's going on? Thank you again, Native, for the donation. So you're gonna see less of people like Swag and Nixta, and they could never influence me, no way. And you're gonna see a lot of the Sophies and all the female streamers and content creators. Those girls are gonna be the bigger names in MW4. Call of Duty realized what the wave is now. Guys are not watching guys the same way that they used to anymore. Guys are watching the girls now. And it has nothing to do with their gameplay. Guys just want to go over there and have somebody to talk to. And Call of Duty realize, yep, that's our way. So if you want to see their latest marketing plan, it has nothing to do with, I don't think it has nothing to do with all the not whitelisting those other guys. It's just that they don't care. They don't have any influence anymore. They're getting older now. These guys are becoming unks themselves. So Call of Duty is nah. They bringing in the younger crowds with ketchup, and then they're bringing in the females. Let's call them Cam. I mean, no cut shirts. Hey, I'm not. I don't. Now that's some smoke I don't want. Because anybody that knows me from my past profession, I work with a lot of females. You're not gonna see me go. I don't want the wrath of no females. Okay, I don't want it. Now I'm gonna be truthful. And I'll call your ass out if you do some bullshit. But I'm not going. I think most of them cheat anyways. But you'll never hear me call any other females out unless like it's something just like right in my face at that time. I'm not fucking with the females. Oh no, I do not want that wrath. I Yeah, the younger generations is replacing no, I'm not scared of you guys. I'm just smarter. I would rather work with you. I'm not working against you. Now, I'm not one of those guys that want to attack all the females. Oh, we don't want that. No, I don't. I think we need the females in the space. I want the females in the space. So you guys have an ally in Smitty Smacks. I don't want that smoke. um, but right now, it's all about bringing in a new crowd with the younger guys and also bringing the girls in. And the thing about the girls, you can suck in the game. You can suck in the game. Men, you can't suck in the game and keep a fan base as a man. You can suck in a video game as a female and still keep a crowd and keep like people's attention. So females don't have to even cheat in this game, and they'll still have some kind of influence.
Oh my, yes.
And Call of Duty realizes that. That's actually a brilliant. It's brilliant.
Already. Was there players
Hold on. Is this the Carol? The Carol of DMZ? Miss Carol, if you're the same person, so many people want me send me videos about you or messages about you, and I tell them all the time I'm not fucking with Carol. I don't know Carol, but I'm not going after Carol neither because I don't think that's I'm not biting that apple. I'm not going after the mommy slews and the female slews. I'm not fucking with y'all. I am an ally. Carol doesn't cheat, bro. She dead ass. I've never watched her, so I'm not saying that she is or isn't. I'm just saying if she's the same one. So many people send me. Maybe there's a different Carol. Maybe I'm not really sure, but people always write me about a Carol. I just know the name Carol.
So thank you, brother. I appreciate the 5.
Now I ran into somebody named Carol Baskin, which was a guy, and he was a cheater.
And just like that, there's one sitting.
Or was it Carol Baskin, or was it like the real Tiger King? Somebody like something like that.
Hospital, but I didn't hear any gunshots. I think we're chilling. Was there actually?
It said Carol. Yep, hardcore cheats. That's all that matters. Long as you're nice. For me, long as you're not. I don't care if you are. I don't care if you are cheating, honestly, because like I said, like, a lot of people cheat because they know they have to because there's so much other cheating going on right now. So it's all about the cocky motherfuckers to me.
Hank.
He make horrible.
That was kind of a stupid play on my part.
Yeah, I'm glad he said it.
But
you better get that knife ready. Get that knife ready.
Bad boys, I think.
Back it up them stairs.
Oh, I completely fucked this up.
You better turn around and get ready to shoot. They already up there.
Why is that? Why did they destroy that?
So you can't get back in it.
Sounds like 2's under me.
Oh shit.
One's on the ladder. Yep.
Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let me come back. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had that muted. I'm sorry. I want to see that.
Queen 77 says, Carol, I think Legend needs the coop chair.
Cup chair.
Phoenera says, Blue-eyed demon, I'm a bot, got killed by you, leave bots alone. Rehab lead Finchie says, so weird to think that their streams are on 480 ping when they have good PCS. Carol says, he might enjoy the coop chair, too much haha. Blue-eyed demon says, Phoenera wasn't me bubba. Rehab lead Finchie says, not ping. Tasty Connie Coco says, I'm not cocky but I'll talk my talk. It's part of the game. No man or woman are
Okay,
scary over a screen.
I'm about
Native
95% there
Queen
now
77
that he's using
Carol, he probably spends
he's using
so much
aiming
time
hacks.
in the poop chair.
But I'm gonna watch a few more fights right here. But this right here,
LOL.
you don't track
Not
like
me,
this.
says.
You don't track this perfect.
Michael says.
Hold on a second.
Why
Let
did
me
he
put
shoot
this
the
in.
ladder first to hide his cheat?
Well, no, he
Not
hurt the guy.
Beach
I would have
says.
done that too. He hurt the guy climbing up the ladder. I
Ames
would have
Legend
done that
says.
as well.
Carol.
So there's no issue with that. I would have done that as well.
Goon the best says.
But I'm gonna show you where the
BBL
issue is
Jeffrey a
at.
cheater, bro. Phoenera says. He has good audio. Rehab Lead Finji says. You don't
do that.
Blue-eyed Demon says.
You don't make those micro adjustments like that, especially not with controller and stay on point. You don't do that. That is indicative of a soft aim right there. You don't make
Michael
those
says,
adjustments like that
I
that
sure
easy.
Can't do that.
Like me,
says,
you can
so
track a
Cam
person
or not?
but you don't make those
says,
that movement that
likely
fast.
Just audio and good centering.
Sounds like two's on to me. One's climbing the ladder. Yep.
Bear says.
No, I can hear the what's
Magby.
going. Yeah,
Bear
I
says,
think I'm
maybe.
about 95% there now. I think he's using soft aim.
Yep.
I'm going to see a couple more fights, but this right
Bigfoot
here,
says,
the way that trace is
if
there is
Smitty
soft
says
aim.
Cam don't hack, you'll stop killing Cam.
You stop killing Cam. My
says,
dead zone settings allow
my
me to
dead
track.
zone settings
Yeah,
allow
no,
me to track like
you,
that.
Your probably they ain't got nothing to do with no dead
Rehab
zone
Lead
settings.
Finji
No,
says,
the dead zone settings ain't got nothing to do with
Neo
that.
Lotto
Not that
streamer
perfect.
cheat.
Now
God
you
wants
again
PPL
you
to
can
cheat.
get
Blue-eyed
that luck
Demon
and
says,
stay on point. That
I won't. Skippy says.
like
He
you can
literally
get
missed
that
6
good and hit
shots
some
in a row
shots like
there.
that and track
You're
that perfect
reaching.
like on occasions.
Aaron O'Hara
But
577
not like
says,
over and over and over.
No,
That's
it's
why I
aim
want to
assist
watch him
ruined.
some more. And this is
Native
like
Queen
this is
77
about
says,
like the 6th or 7th
send
time
me
I've seen
those
him do
settings,
that.
buddy, I need them. Aaron
Oh, I didn't
O'Hara
see it.
577 says,
What the fuck?
That's not soft,
I looked
man.
away at my screen and at the perfect
Carol
moment.
says,
It probably wouldn't matter because he had a fucking
I'm
one
going
shot.
back to sleep. Come watch the
those
stream
people come running up
sometime,
straight at me.
LOL. We're not cheating over here. Big Puss says, LOL.
Yeah, dude.
His crash outs
Here we
are the
go
best,
again, man.
LOL.
That makes a lot more
Tasty
sense. 'cause
Connie
I was-
Coco
He
says,
just come running up straight at me.
what's crazy is him and Crafty will slap SMG
That
players.
guy,
up
that
close
guy,
to
that
the
guy
vest.
was also cheating. That guy was
Makes no sense.
cheating that just killed him.
That makes a lot
Skippy
more sense because
says,
I was going to be like, I don't
how
remember
dare
seeing
someone
someone
have
there. I
good
did
aim
look
and
away at the
tracking?
very last second.
Bear says,
Cheater's great fucking cover.
you're forgetting he has aim assist.
I bet she was.
Good tracking with aim
Ever
assist
since
is
I played, at
insane.
least.
Carol
It does
says,
not matter if he has
Tell
aim
those
assist or
people
none of
that
that.
crazy
Nobody is that accurate all the time. That's why I said that.
Really
I mean,
they are
you'll
hilarious.
do that. Like
Okay,
you
well,
can
Get
get
93 says,
good aiming and tracking like
Smitty,
that.
this
But
dude played
you
12
doing this
plus HRS a
you
day,
doing
though.
this
If anyone
a
plays
few
that much
times
and doesn't
or
have good aim,
even
there's-
like a good percentage of time is not an
Maybe
issue.
Marler says,
But when you see that over and
Love
over and
you,
over and
Love
over
you,
and
Love
over and it becomes like the norm, that is indicative of an aimbot. I don't even listen to none of you. I don't listen to the brain dead shit like that.
Carol, I
What y'all
tune in
saying
every
is
day.
stupid. Anybody,
Everyone
we know
else
that
should.
you can get lucky
You know,
or you
that's
can
amazing.
have
I don't know why
some
the
good
virtual
tracking
is
and
so
aiming.
take
That
this
it
straight
doesn't
to
have to
the
do with
zone.
aim assist.
77 tells
You can do that
people to
on
mute.
mouse and
I don't
keyboard
know
too.
where that is
So
for
that's
you.
not the issue. The issue
Who's
is
the name says?
whenever that becomes the norm
What
of
up,
how
my
your
brother?
tracking and shooting is.
DCTM
She's
says,
usually one of the first.
Carol Cap. Rehab Lead
Maybe she hates
Finji
me.
says, hard cheater vs soft
Okay,
cheater,
I got Naruto
LOL.
here in the meantime. I'll take
Carol
Yeah, that's why
says,
when people say stuff like that, I don't even pay them attention.
Senior DMZ.
I don't
Shut
even
up,
pay them
LMAO.
Learn a
attention.
little bit more about J-Stone today
Carol
that I
says,
didn't think I'd learn.
DMA. VCTM says, Carol, yeah, you're always in my backpack.
CCA, thank you for the GGs, brother.
Ballinger 1985 says, you do realize that Cam dies him there every match that he plays. He must be one
Not bad
shitty
right
cheater
now,
then.
Most cheaters,
says,
most cheaters are
LOL.
shitty cheaters.
Carol says,
Most cheaters are shitty
Carol the
cheaters.
Explorer
She was really busy
LMAO.
selling bulletproof
Dollar
again.
com dollar says, Carol hey.
Apparently, I don't
Hope
understand that joke.
Cowgirl says,
Was that
How
or right
that?
above my head?
Reaper 956X says, voice speech going crazy LMAO.
Yep, it is.
Demon
No, I don't remember
says,
Vegas.
It is.
Steve
I don't mind it.
1985 there is a trick to dying LOL. Ballinger
Yep.
1985 says, sorry, Using voice to text. He died much. He must
Yeah,
be
he
one
does die a lot.
cheater.
No, don't fucking start. No, don't fucking start. No. I'm dead.
LOL, just take
The bot just turns around and fucking hits me down to nothing. I was gonna try to use the bot to my advantage, man.
Yo, Pole Cowgirl, thank you for the follow there. Thank you. See, and this is why it's so hard for me to like get to that 100% or make a definite determination.
No, I don't.
You gotta. Thing is, I understand that there's gonna be some people that just don't understand, and there's gonna be some trolls, and I just don't pay them no attention.
77 says. Okay, chat.
Yeah,
drop a follow and tune in for the shenanigans. I love coming here.
Yeah, give your boys some likes, guys. If you have enough time, what's going on, Sniper? If you have some time, head on over to my YouTube, guys. My YouTube is Smitty Smacks. I'm about 25 followers away from being at 500 over there. So if you guys can go over there, do me a favor. It is free. Be a part of my first 500. The first 500, I'm going to. I'm doing something a little bit different for those guys. So if you head on over to my YouTube, Smitty Smacks on YouTube, I'll appreciate it.
Let's go get this helicopter, get the fuck out.
Michael says they need to do the update where they can't make new accounts when they get banned.
Yes,
Big Boost says
they need to.
I see we have very strong feelings.
Big Boost say he legit.
Michael, they already have that.
The number one bullshit guy. Number one bullshit guy.
Please tell me when's the last time you
My
sat
mind
down
will be a
and listened
display
to
on my wall.
No, you told me, Moto. When was the last time you have purposefully sat down and listened to Beethoven yourself?
Michael, that's coming.
You tell me, brother.
Michael says
I don't think it's gonna come.
crashing lobbies again.
I don't think it's gonna come because it'll cost them too much money.
Michael,
This is
that's
two
why they're
different
doing
teams.
hardware bans.
It's gonna cost them too much money. The biggest thing for them is about profit and making
This
money.
should make armor plates
should be
10
easy to
times
do.
stronger to now the God Think creator is not doing it. Michael says
This is two different teams.
we are not in DMZ. Ballinger 19.
Hey, thank you, Native. Thank you, Native. Okay, I'm about 24 followers away from on YouTube.
Just cloud riding, that's all this guy doing.
Yeah, see,
Bear
this
says-
here we go again
Exactly.
with that tracking, guys. This like I don't
69 says. I'm here. I gave you a follow and
Yeah.
like.
Different teams.
that's not
says.
natural
They
tracking.
need to update it so they IP ban them. One can at time says. I just saw a post on it. Bear says. Michael, it's coming. Hashtag DMASAMI.GG says. Actual question, why do you think Cam is cheating?
Different teams.
One can at time says. Killer Fox, that's what they said.
That's the whole point of me watching them because I don't know.
I can change my IP.
Hey, Smitty, don't you be coming over here taking my name, Smitty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't be taking my name. There can only be one Smitty. I'm
Now
just kidding,
that
brother.
was
Welcome in.
SUS. Kings 52.
No, King, I'm not
says,
planning on watching somebody right now.
Are you
I'm gonna
not
look at that
playing
one more
the
time.
game?
I'm not planning. I'm doing a review right now.
Cheating is a $3 billion a year industry.
It's probably
not
more than
going
that.
anywhere.
It's probably more than that
says.
because you got to remember, it's just
Not
like the
SUS.
wars.
Michael
People
says.
that's fund. There are
Unit.
people that fund both
Blue
sides of the
Demon
war, and
says.
it's the same thing with the companies.
Bigfoot
Like
only your
the
IP.
people that's gonna fund the game, and there's gonna be people that's gonna be funding the cheats, and people gonna be funding the anti-cheats. That's just how it works together because you make money and you profit off of both of them.
Yeah, well, if
So
you pay attention, there's a helicopter
they'll
that
lose
ended up
money
there.
if they ended up like actually doing, and they can do stuff about it. But
It's got the right
no,
swing, it looks
quite
like.
often
No, he
they
went back
fund
in.
both sides of it.
Is that climbing the ladder? Kind of looks like he is.
He's outside for sure.
Epic wasn't there says. I'm back, what did I miss? Reaper 956X says.
Yeah, you didn't miss
you're
too much. This he just getting in a bunch of weird fights, but I am tracking
Randy,
that
you,
he's
keep
using
the notes 'cause,
using soft
hands
aim.
ain't cheap.
Says. Closet hacker back.
Closet hacker back. Who's the closet hacker?
He's coming, he's right above.
Epic wasn't there says. Big Boost the obsession getting annoying man.
Epic, Epic are they calling you the closet cheater? Epic, we gotta have a conversation here soon, okay? We gotta have a conversation here soon.
Some deep ass questions, man.
Big Boost, you know stuff.
Skedinut 3 says. Epic doesn't cheat LMAO.
You're asking some
Skeety.
deep ass questions,
He
man.
said Epic doesn't.
Big Puss says. Funny y'all keep backing out.
Who keep backing out?
You're asking some deep ass questions, man.
He's a bullet. He's a one bullet, bro.
Don't play my part. Don't play.
Epic wasn't there says.
He's a bullet. He's
For
Backing out
eternity?
of
Holy
lobbies
shit, dude,
that
I don't
were
know.
rage hacking.
You're asking some deep ass questions, man.
He's a bullet. He's a one bullet, bro.
Blue-eyed demon says. Big Puss weird how her and
Don't play my part. Don't play, because they could just take that ladder straight
I can't.
up.
I can't really say much about that fight right there because that's
says.
like an easy kill
scan their lobbies.
right there.
I know we do.
I'm not.
See, listen.
I am indeed
I,
not.
I look for stuff like this, and this would have gave it away, but he didn't make the mistake that most people make.
Phoenix
So
says.
the one thing about
Blue-eyed demon
aimbot,
sheesh.
if you don't know how many bullets it takes to kill a person, often
Skin
after
Iron
you
3
kill one
says.
person that's by
Why waste time
one
on a
person,
shitty cheater? Big
it'll
Puss
snap to the
says.
next person. But
Blue-eyed
either
demon, exactly.
he knows how
killed
many
them so many times
bullets
on my
it
other
takes
accounts,
to kill a
LOL.
person. Because after he killed that guy, if he would have kept on shooting right there, it would have snapped to that guy. So he had to release his trigger in order for that not to happen. Because he had
Blue-eyed
36
demon
bullets
says.
right here still
Big
left.
Puss, they get
Why
my
not?
accounts
Why
banned
not
every
start?
time, LOL.
Why not finish
Epic
that kill
wasn't
and
there
go straight to
says.
the other person right there?
Blue-eyed demon, how is it
I'm
weird?
not.
Bear says.
And not nothing,
Fucking
not
people
necessarily
that-
anything
I'm
wrong with
not.
this clip because you could just want to get out of dodge and then reposition, break the visual to the person. So I'm not really saying that is not sus to me.
It's a fucking. They're all
You
fucking.
don't need a BP.
There's another one.
Epic wasn't there
It
says.
just opens my eyes.
Don't play because they could just take that ladder straight up. I
MAO.
might be fucked, boys. I am. I'm not.
All right, guys, it's time to be nice to people in the
Native
chat.
Queen
It's time to
77
be.
says, well, not epic.
We're gonna.
calling them out
Ti-
for
it's
weekly.
not. We're
No,
not
no.
fighting against people in the
Daniel
chat.
King
Okay,
says,
we are a happy family
I
here.
always down and look
We
for
are a
another
happy
person
happy
before I
family
finish
here.
it.
Okay,
Just
there's
good
no
game
attacking
sense.
people in the chat. This is
Many
not about the
says.
people in the
It's a
chat.
fucking. They're all
He's
fucking
just not
bots.
cheating. Native Queen 77 says, ha ha ha, chat doesn't know how to be nice.
Wait, hold up. Did I just hear
Yeah,
something?
y'all be
Native
nice.
Queen
Y'all play
77
nice over here.
says, ha ha, happy family, my butt.
That's not a player though. That is a player.
You said we won big head. We're happy
I think he
and
knows that song,
busy
too.
because what?
Blue-eyed demon
That's
says,
not a player though. That is a player.
Native Queen 77 oh, and sorry, hi native, I forgot
I
to
think
say
he knows
hi.
I saw him too.
Killer Fox says,
Excuse me, guys.
I've just
Excuse
been
me.
chilling and being quiet.
Excuse me.
Native Queen
That's not a player though.
77
That
says,
is a player.
Blue-eyed demon, hi bestie.
I think he knows I saw him too.
Epic wasn't there says, I'm
All right.
chilling.
So, guys,
MJ Kim says,
actually,
blazing screamers that live rent-free in their heads is insane, LOL.
I'm dead. No
Native
way.
Queen
No way. Oh no.
77 says,
Oh.
I'm friendly with most PPL.
Yeah, I placed that helicopter there on
Except the
purpose,
shit talkers,
bitch.
haha. Skedinud 3 says, no Smitty, it is
That's
a
actually
BT
why,
of
exactly why I
PPL
placed
in
a
the chat.
helicopter
These
right
are
there,
the
because I thought
reasons
someone was going to try to
DMZ
stun me
is
around that
as
corner.
stated in BCO.
he said
Reaper
no.
9
The
is
exact
about
reason
to
why I
take
put
the
that
set.
dropper there.
I think you lost chat
That's
at
a
this
lot of
point.
people.
They over there just getting. They're just over there having it at each other.
Native Queen 77 says, oh no,
That's
we
not a
are
pro-
in a timeout. Bear says, can you look at kicks, meh, or something? I want to see actually decent players get reviewed.
Only
Reaper
thing
956
only thing for you,
says,
Bear, that
Yup.
we're not here to do what you want us to do, Bear.
Player,
Unfortunately,
though. That is a player.
it's not about Bear. Oh,
I think he knows I saw him too.
so
That's not a player though. That is a player.
Native Queen 77 says, here's a list.
I think he knows I
Honeybun,
saw him too.
Cloudy, Libros. Limo says,
I'm
Bear
a-
Brute, let them cope.
I'm dead.
I'm
No
going.
way, no way,
I'm
no
going
way.
I'm going to just leave that with this clip. I saw something
placed
right
the
here
helicopter there on purpose,
that I
bitch.
want to speak about, but I'm gonna leave it alone because there's something
says.
that I have
That's
to see
actually why,
there in
exactly
order
why
for
I
me
placed the
to
helicopter right
make
there,
that
'cause I
point and
thought
show it
someone was
to
going
you.
to try to stun me around that corner.
We did Cam, but we only
exact
we
reason why I
left
put that
Cam
drop there.
because we couldn't find an actual good fight
That's a
from
lot of
Cam.
people.
And also I had stuff to do, so I told people I would come back to
That's it,
Cam.
though. I think we're chill.
I couldn't make a determination off of what I saw, because he was always into, like, he always was running into either rage hackers or he ran against like very horrible people that gave him like easy fights. So there was really no way for me to make the determination then.
Open your stream and all I hear is bitch.
All bots
What?
FR.
This would be nice to reload that one.
Epic wasn't here, no you.
Here we got below him. Yeah, but I think I looted that guy already. I went to go loot that second bag, and that's when that other guy on the roof freaked me out. Currently 9. Dude, it's hot right now. I was going to try to get a walk in today, but I didn't feel like it.
Bear says.
But I mean, this is pretty much the same.
Next
There's no
real
sight.
ones want to see horrible.
I don't know what I have on it instead of a sight, though. Oh, I got the stupid stock.
Nobody never sent me anything about horrible.
Fuck it. Shit's
And I only review people that like I get repeated messages about, like whenever it comes like a common theme of people sending me videos and TikToks and requests to look at. That's when I review them on stream. But I do have a segment that I'm going to be doing to whereas you guys can send me over clips, and then I'll play those clips online. But you guys just stay in tune.
Blocks anyone that he thinks cheats cause so they can't call him a horrible says.
That's what he does.
Horrible a bot, unless you ask my biggest fan. Hits 422 says. You really think is Cam cheating LMAO? Jerry Smith says. I love the guy that hides C4 in the choppers and blows them up when a team gets in. Venera says. Jerry Smith ha 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 laugh cry. Tiger of Endgame says. Cam is not cheating, I watch his streams all the time. Vision Tyler 1999 says. Nah, that kill is fine, you hear them. Ghost of JFK says. Everyone but me in DMZ is a bum. Bear says. Cam hardly knows N to bunny hop and he's cheating apparently. Dale says. He's cheating. Tiger of Endgame says. He has good game sense. Jerry Smith says. Blue-eyed demon Cam goes so fucking mad the other day when I said he's using a dual computer DMA setug. Blue-eyed demon says. I've cheated and don't bunny hop.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
Gabra 80 says. If he was cheating he would have peeled that corner faster.
I have a hard time believing that's it.
Why would he have peeled the corner faster? Why would he?
Hits 422 says. Tiger of Endgame same bro, Cam does not cheat, he is a good dude and has a great community. Blue-eyed demon says. Jerry Smith, yeah, he crashes out the funniest, it never gets old. Miles Goodson says. My new dilly dilly came in the mail.
They're still not leaving though.
Extreme Feather says. Ha 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 ha. Bizzle says. Everybody who's trash at the game or gets beat on movements
I have a
always
back
say
grip on
the
this
other
thing
is
instead of aim
cheating.
up. It's the only difference, I think.
I just want to see more shooting from him.
I don't know where this last guy would be.
Ultra One, enemy threat.
I want to see more. I want to see more shooting because I don't think that he's used. Like I said this a million times. I don't think that he's using walls at all.
Cam Gun says. Crazy that you use a live stream to try to badmouth others. Blue-eyed demon says. Bizzle, so does that mean Cam's trash cause he is always calling people cheaters?
You cannot reason with these guys blue eyed. That's why when they talk, I just assume that they're either like young kids that don't have common sense, or these are just grown men that need somebody to believe in. So I don't pay them no attention. I just let them talk. You notice I just don't pay them no attention. You can't explain it. You will be wasting your brain cells trying to talk to these guys. Their logic never makes sense. The things that they think are insults never make sense. Like, I'm like, brother, that makes no sense.
Native Queen 77.
Read
thanks,
you like
I
a
think
book,
so.
big fella, and not a good book either. A pretty bad book.
I can see now they're probably like little 14, 15-year-olds with snot coming out their nose and bumps on their backs, or they're 40-year-old men that can't get attention from anywhere other than the game. So other than that, I don't pay them no attention. I pay them no attention at all. I just let them talk.
Oh, these guys got a better AR.
Limo says,
What's this?
your hackasation don't make sense.
I'd rather have mine.
Native
Fuck
Queen
you.
77 says,
What you saw, Sudo?
Cam Gun, you're
Yeah, I
a
prefer
Cam
my
fan,
movie
eh?
dates to be the female variety. Personally, I do
Cam
appreciate
Gun,
you.
Cam fan.
Coco
What's up, E-Town?
says, can't wait for my name change token.
Feels like
I'm
117
tired
in
of being
Arkansas, dude.
first
Holy
in the
cow.
lobby.
What's your name in there?
And then
Kane?
you
Is it
remember
Kaneka?
that you're also
I think you
living
told me the
in
other day.
He's a cool dude. Dies too
That's
much
tough
to
life, man.
have. If
Why
you
do people
watch
say
the
that?
full
Cam, you got listen.
Smith
In
says,
order
running
for
aim at no walls would look exactly like Cam's gameplay.
that's
Tasty
exactly what I
Coco
see,
says,
Jerry. Jerry, that's
Karma
exactly
Hatcher.
what I see. That's why I'm continuing to watch. I want to see his fighting. I know the decision making that he's making. It lets me know that he's not using walls. But I'm looking at his people think just because you're not rage hacking and you're not using walls that you're not hacking. You can absolutely still be hacking with aiming hacks without being a rage hacker. And if you're not good at the game, you're still gonna die. So yes, King Jake, thank you for the follow, my friend. But what's this guy said? So whenever people come in and the first thing they say that a person dies too much so they cannot be hacking, I automatically just write them off and don't pay attention to shit they say. Like they just like a little fly on the wall that I just thump and they just go the other way. I don't pay those guys no attention because they never make any sense. And that's another thing. You can't say that a person missed half their shots because that's the whole point of using soft aim. Soft aim is so that you have natural fall off on your shots. That's what soft aim is. So just because you're saying people are missing shots, that just means they're not on 100 and they're not rage hacking. Just if you're using soft aim, you're going to miss shots. That's the whole way that soft aim is designed. Guys, come on now. We can't make this. We can't continue to reiterate this over and over and over and over for you. You're like the kids that's in the back of the room that the teacher just got tired of like telling the same. The teacher got tired of telling you that 2 + 2 = 4, so that she put you in the back of the class and she let you say 2 + 2 = 5. Like you guys are they are like they're lost causes. You just put them at the back. And at the end of the year, you give them a D+, just enough so they can pass because you don't want their ass back in your class for next semester. You just get their ass out of there. But then what happens is they go on to the 5th grade and the 6th grade and 7th grade still being the same idiots. But you like, phew, I got this little fucker out of my hair, so I ain't got to deal with him no more. It's somebody else's problem. So that's are these guys. 3 + 3 = 7. And your teacher be like, yeah, you know what? You know what, Timmy? You're right. 3 + 3 = 7. That's exactly what it is. You know what? Your mom should be proud of you. Now you wipe your nose. Okay, before you walk out the classroom. And then when the mom asks you how the kid is doing later on during the semester, you tell her, "Oh, Timmy is doing great. He is gonna pass with flying colors." In the back of your head, you're like, "I can't wait to get this little retarded motherfucker out of my goddamn school. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait." Aim assist, hello. What he said, he's on controller. He gets insane aim assist at low sense. It's very, very obvious. These hackers need to get called out. That's funny. Cross them the rage hacks now. Brother, the funniest thing I've ever seen was a clip I put out yesterday. Whoever sent me that clip yesterday, thank you, Jesus, for that, because that was funny. Now, these are the same people that get on here and tell me that I'm just trying to ride the wave of people and do stuff on the internet for clout when their favorite streamers just got up on the cam, turned his ass to the cam and smacked it like 8 times while another man talked dirty to him. And this is who they say their hero is. This is the guy that they say has the whole moral fortitude of King David. I don't understand these people. Like I don't understand these guys. These are the people that they want to look up to, Epic. Like this is who they want to look up to. I don't get this. No, that wasn't Cam who I'm watching Cam now, but that wasn't Cam who did it. Now, one thing I can say about Cam, he might be he probably can get angry and rage bait and rage at other people, but I don't look at Cam as a person that I don't think that he's arrogant. I don't get that from him from what I've been watching. He seems like he's like a chilled person. Overall, I don't get arrogance from him. So me personally, I would never have like a personal issue with Cam. You know what I mean? Even if I do determine that he's a cheater, like I wouldn't have an issue with Cam. Like you would never see me make a video about Cam. As long as he don't say no off the wall shit about me, like you can tell the truth. Tell me like if you want to speak or what you think about me, that's fine. But as long as you don't do what Cross did and try to say that I'm a scammer when you don't know shit about me and all this shit like that, then you won't see me make like a personal post about him. I'll do a review, but I'm not gonna do a personal post about him.
I've seen some theaters like sold the fuck out of this Odyssey movie though. I've seen very mixed opinions on it. Although, like I said yesterday, it seems like all the people that hate it are just very super political people.
It's on my TikTok,
too, Gator. Yeah, I went to
YouTube, and
that was
Reddit.
Like they literally served you at your seat. You could literally buy like a bunch of bar food. You could buy anything.
Well,
but you went to a normal theater, just straight serve you at your seat.
Check his aim and smoke grenades.
Ultra One, that intel shows an enemy team with high value loot in the area.
It'll just Bear. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. It's my latest one. It's the very latest one, the most recent one.
So Cam, today walking through the store,
Sniper is back.
I just see something.
Sniper, what Sniper, guys? Sniper. I'm gonna wait till you say something in the chat before I ask the question. I want to make sure that he's here. Sniper, how are you, my friend? Sniper, I have a question for you, Sniper.
Is this you trying to get?
Oh yeah, we'll be on the beta, but I think it's gonna just be like the versus. Sniper, don't you ignore me. Don't you ignore me, Sniper.
Are you trying to like make me jealous or something? Is that what this is about?
A real Snorlax. I think Sniper knows the question. Yes.
Right, bots.
First of all, I want to say good day, my friend. Good day, my friend. Now, the same question I want to say: What do you and Dylan think about your boy being on top of getting onto his stream, smacking his ass in front of all these kids during his stream? Do you approve?
But sure.
Do you approve of your king?
Hello.
Good one, Bear.
Which door did he open?
Great one, Bear.
Shotgun. You've taken all three of my plates. Hello. Which door did he open to get in here?
All right, so let me mute this for a second. I've seen this a couple times from Cam,
Art
right?
in the party room says,
and
approve of your king is crazy.
So I've seen this a couple times for Cam, and every time I go back and I restart like those clips, that's what I'm looking at. You probably think that I'm trying to good one, Snorlax. That was really good one. Shitty Smacks, that was a good one. Great one. That get that guy an award. He should definitely go get him a comedy routine, because I would tune in and watch it just to boo your ass. Anyways, so let me go back to this clip here.
Enough. You've taken all three of my plates.
Everybody that used aiming hacks knows exactly what this is, and you'll see this a lot when people snipe. So first thing is, we gotta talk. People always talk about like game sense. People just they'll say, "Oh, he's just a good player, so that's why you think he's a cheater." And I always say that you cannot have things both ways. You cannot have things both ways, right? So we know when you walk into that building, either there's going to be a person up the stairs or there's going to be a person to the right. And look at where his crosshairs are. His crosshairs are in no area to say that he's waiting on somebody to come either from around that corner that's to the right or up these stairs, because his crosshairs right now is right here. So you can't say that he has game sense and he's just a better player. That's why we think he's cheating. And then also say that his aiming is right here. Like, that does not make sense. That's the first thing. The second thing is this: when he finally do see the person, as soon as he aims down, his crosshair snaps right to the person's chest. That is indicative of an aimbot, because again, you know what field of view is. You guys know exactly how that works. So as soon as he aimed down sight, is right on his chest. You see that snap there? That is aimbot. That is the soft aim. I don't should pissed at me the other day for towing with um so that's I think that I see this a lot from in his aiming like that when I was rewinding. Thank you for the follow over there, KMFP. That's why I had to keep rewinding his previous clips. I think that I'm 100% sure that he's using aimbot assault and he has it on soft aim. Again, you're gonna miss some shots on your aimbot, especially if you use the soft aim and you have that fall off in there. But that is aimbot. That's not even he's on analog. He's on the controller, and that's not even indicative of aim assist, because even aim assist has a slower rotation than that. You don't make this transition from here to there that fast. You don't do that. You don't do that. That is aimbot. That is aimbot. No walls. That's exactly what he's using. And again, I was saying this the other day because I saw what's going on RPG. I was saying this the other day because I saw that other day, but I didn't see a lot of fights for me to actually determine that, because a lot of people was right there in front of him. So like you're gonna hit those shots. But that's aimbot. That's not. Thank you for the donation, troll. That is 100% aimbot. I don't see anything that tells me that he's using walls. So no, I don't. I'm 100% certain that the two streams that I've seen that he's not using walls. He is using aimbot. He's using the soft aim. That's exactly what he's using. And if you guys don't understand that, then that is what it is. We're just going to keep you. You can't. It's not hip fire because he aimed down sight. That's not hip fire. See, that's why I say we can't pay you no attention, Bear. You don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't hip fire.
Hello.
That was not hip fire.
Which door did he open to get in here?
That's not hip fire. You see that right there? Where is the gun at by his hip? Bear. Since you want to continue to say the stuff that don't make sense, where is the hip fire? Bear. Bear needs some attention, guys. So let's give Bear the attention that he needs, because mommy ain't putting no tushy on him this morning. Where is it? Duh. That is aimbot, brother. That is soft aim.
Shotgun, eh?
That's aiming. That's aimbots. Yes, like it is. And if this was just one or two, like if this is like one of those occasional things, then I would just like, okay, I will put this in the back of my head, and I wouldn't come to this determination. But I've seen him do this like too many times for me to not pay attention to it. And again, like I say, that I'm not gonna look for the ragey things. I'm gonna look for something that tells me this, it tells me that, and then we add all this stuff together, and then I can determine like reliably that a person is cheating based off of a lot of factors. Not this clip by itself won't prove that. But when you look at this clip and you compare it to his other kills that does the same exact thing, the same exact way, that's very mechanical, then it's gonna tell you that a person is cheating. This guy is using aiming hacks.
We're doing right there, but sure.
And it is what it is. Like I'm not going to make a video about Cam using aiming hacks, because I think that most of them are anyways. But he's using aiming hacks.
Man, hope she's living a great life, whatever she's doing today. Did my car just blow? That car just blew up.
And honestly, I don't blame him.
Not quite sure why that car just blew up.
Yes, it works for knives too. Yes.
See my 911 comes. I don't think I did, man.
2-0. Let me see that 2-0. That 2-0. Oh, my sorry.
I do stream on Twitch and kick.
Most people probably don't know what the hell 2-0 is.
I don't think he's cheating.
And you hate
BC. I smoked
idiots in
this
my
guy
TikTok.
multiple
Yeah,
times.
but that doesn't mean
that are great with conversation.
that doesn't mean anything, because that a lot of people get killed. A lot of cheaters get killed.
Running. Big Puss says the cross clip with him using a 7.62 in full auto with no recoil was real revealing.
Yeah.
Skedinud 3 says.
Oh, new job.
Okay,
No,
we're
no.
delusional.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, if you was here the first part, I showed you.
Somebody you don't think is cheating.
Once you hit Vegas, you can forget about all the work, and then you can have a good time in Vegas.
Well, no, I've done a review of somebody that I didn't think was cheating. There was actually a female I was watching. Her name was
So
Damn
if
it,
I
I can't
drop
remember who was with me.
64 on Rebirth Island then I hack. Thesniper says.
That you guys,
I want to know what you think real aim looks like.
whoever asked that
Say he
asks
says.
that question
All the time.
is a
Concrete
fool.
Man says.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Jordy.
40 feet away.
Thumbs over his words.
Never misses.
Oh no, he stumbled over his words.
Never
No,
misses
no, he stumbled over his
Gustavo
words
Gonzalez says.
because he's speaking live.
You want
No,
to cheat? Do it.
no, he stumbled over his
West
words
John
because he's over here reviewing live. He doesn't have enough time to edit out his stumbles. So
This map
no.
might be kind of clear. I mean, we've only been in here 15 minutes. We still got 10 minutes for gas moves.
These guys are brilliant.
Speed says.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone's over here.
Cheaters stick to killing only
100%
cheaters
great
instead of
conversation.
wiping the map.
Willie, are you trying to
Don't, no worries,
USMC
no
says.
worries.
Use a 4090.
Cross's Defuse arm bot trying not
I
to
do
be
got some.
bothered.
No,
though,
no
man.
worries,
This
it's
is a good
coming.
game.
Says.
When I got 10 kills,
He
11
literally
kills. This is a good
stumbles
game
over
to just
his
straight up
words
X
trying to explain things that he heard LMAO. Truck
Uh,
90123472
Yeah, just don't go to Kick and Twitch and be a TikTok.
No, I don't call everybody cheaters.
What the
I don't think
Oh,
everybody
this is-
cheats, but I
this is
think
actually
most
fucked
people
up.
do cheat.
This is actually one of the most
Yeah,
fucked up
I'll be
things
back.
everybody's ever done to me.
So what's this?
That might be the
What's
most
going
fucked up
on?
thing someone has ever done to me. in this
Hey,
game.
if you wanna know what's going on, you got to go back up, and we ain't got time to bring you up to
Came in
speed.
here
Streamers cheat, y'all really don't
and
know
pop
anyone.
every single tire on the
Bulldog
EV and just left it
USMC
sitting
says.
here. It was probably the dude I just killed, flying over to
B7 at
fucking
Mike says.
4-stack.
I block Cam because he drinks with his pinky up.
This is diabolical.
Says.
I'm not gonna attack Cam personally because I don't.
DJ Kim says.
He never said anything about me personally. I try to be
Never had that
as
before.
unbiased and
Not a
professional
bad
as
idea. If
possible.
you're like on top of high rise or something, you're gonna be there for a second. Go down there, new strat. Seriously,
He says.
go down there, pop the
You're an
tires.
excellent
Someone tries to
child.
run away from you, they can't
Blue
fucking go
Ideally
anywhere.
says. Truck
Well, you can. It would have just taken me an hour to do it. Yo, Big Funky, thank you for following. What's up, Trip? What's up, David?
5% of the time.
I want to watch one more fight, but I'm certain that he's using aim hacks.
Dude,
They are riding
see what you're
someone
saying,
doesn't
Moto.
even know
Well,
they
if
exist.
it works.
Big
Yo,
Puss
Corey,
says.
think of it. Shower should
Flash
last
speed, I
like
try
10
not to
seconds
kill
on TikTok.
solos, but 60% of the people are cheating.
Yep.
Truck
They didn't come back, though.
9012347223 says. Blue-eyed demon, it's part of
Come
the
back,
game.
bitch. Come back.
Thesniper says.
Oh,
Air-proof
yep.
aim assist is too strong in modern warfare games. Immortal says. Your whole
Oh, you
content relies on
fucking
people
fucking
unable to
bitch.
admit that
Oh
there is
no!
people
Oh
better
no,
than
Immortal! Oh
Bear
no!
says.
I was gonna get that
Oh
fat
no!
free
My
place, and he
content
just kept
requires
driving.
other
Has
people.
more than 500
How would I ever
Son of a
live?
bitch.
Say he says.
That's just like telling the police that their whole job exists for them to fight criminals. Like, oh, duh. That's what it is, duh.
Bulldog USMC says. I think the new games will weed out
Holy
those using
place, and he
ads.
just kept driving.
Bear says.
You son of a
Thesniper, I
bitch.
play 20 to 20 cents, so it at least takes some skill to aim. I agree though.
Oh, piss.
Blue-eyed demon says.
Okay, you saw that guy right there.
I might
Bulldog
have fucked myself,
USMC,
though.
no, it won't.
I gotta
Chris.
shoot my card, too.
Cockroach says. Gop you in here. Says.
Holy shit,
Rock Cam is
holy shit,
clear.
holy shit. I got myself into
Speed
a
says.
really bad situation.
Big Puss, I didn't ask about solos, I asked why you kill non-cheaters. T-Gop24 says. LMAO. Say he says.
Up there on his ass.
You're
man.
literally trying to tarnish his name and image, that's more than enough to make it personal. Big Puss says. Funny people think cheaters are broke and think we live in our mom's basement. Says.
Normally it costs a lot of money to cheat.
Says.
And not get caught.
Cause y'all
At least.
got loud pipes and OTS amusing. Immortal says. I think you would come to the conclusion that someone's cheating even if you're blinded. Says.
Thank you, Immortal.
Not
Thank you
some
for
new
telling me
streamer
that.
like
We
y'all
appreciate
who's been in
you.
the game for years.
Now I'm gonna go cry in the corner, okay? I'm gonna go cry in the corner, okay?
Not work when sniping.
Confirmed.
Big Puss says.
Put a contract on your head.
Flash speed 60% or more people cheat.
More
I've
than
been
that.
surprised
More.
100
Well, you know,
times
you
by
did say
closet
60 or more.
hackers. Blue-eyed demon says.
I wanna see
Big
if
Puss,
this
wait,
guy
I live
here.
in my mom's basement. T-Gop24 says. True, but they're doing something about the criminals typically.
Confirmed.
Say he says.
Contract on your head.
Immortal, anybody with a 1.0k/D and above is cheating to him. 1 can a time says. T-Gop24, are you a part of the Lucha crew? Wink wink. Skedinoob3 says. That's not a good thing, Smitty LMAO. Blessed Shot says, the guy isn't cheating. There's
See,
too many
this
delusional
happens. Let me mute again.
Cockroach says,
Let's mute that again. So again, here we go again with the same exact thing of what I was saying. So this is the issue with not having, like, if you don't know centering, and if you don't have like your crosshairs over a person before you pull your trigger on aimbot, it's gonna always snap to the person, and there's no reason for him to not already have his crosshairs on this guy because he sees this guy when he comes around that corner. But I want you to pay attention to where his crosshairs is before he starts to pull his trigger. Let me put that slow real quick, and let's slow this down. And again, for the slow people, if you don't understand this, just stay in the back of the class. Like I'm tired of like giving you extracurricular activities and extra homework for you to catch up. Like we're tired. We are tired. Like we just want you out of our classroom. You see it? Yeah, I see it. And this is another thing, like when people quick scoping, that's why it'll give you away whenever you quick scoping too, because it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Only thing you got to do is put your crosshair in the field of view, and once you pull that trigger, it's gonna snap to him. Let's go a little slow. It's slow mo. Hey, thank you for the follow, Godfather. Thank you, Godfather. You see how? God damn it! I probably went back a little bit too freaking far. Then come on, Jesus Christ! I don't want to go back that much. Come on now. Okay, you guys gonna be mad at me because I got to do that again. Okay, there we go. This will work. I'm gonna see if I can pause it right at the exact moment. And this one is going to be a little subtle, but you'll see exactly what I mean. If you know, you know. For the people that don't know, you just don't know. We don't want to bring you guys with us in 2026. So this is where his aim is at, right? We saw this guy coming around this corner. So you and I, if it doesn't matter if you missing, I wasn't responding to him no more. Good morning, Crispy. So you and I, if we saw this guy, our crosshairs would be on this guy because we want to make sure that our shots hit. However, his crosshair and his aim is not on this guy. His aim don't snap to this guy, and it's very subtle because this is a smaller gap to field here. Like if he was way to the right, then you can see it a lot more prominent, like we did whenever he was up in the house. But as soon as he pulled down on this R trigger, it snaps right there. Like there wasn't an adjustment and then shots. It was like adjustment and a shot at the same time. Like no, that is soft aim. That is soft aiming. Yeah, that's soft aiming. Sorry guys, nobody's telling you that you shouldn't like Cam. If you like Cam as a streamer, like I always say that I believe any streamer that has the time and energy and they're put. If you don't know what soft aim is, then you should be having this conversation. If you like Cam as a streamer, you should absolutely support Cam. I think that everybody that gets on here for 3, 4, 5 hours a day, and this is their whole spiel, and this is their career. They're putting the effort to put out edits to entertain them. They should be exactly where they are. So I'm not hating on Cam. I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion. Cam is using soft aims. Now, Cam took a little bit longer for me to figure out than people like Cross and Crafty, because Cam is overall, I don't think he's a good player, but in addition to that, he ran to either cheaters or just horrible players in general that gave him easy shots. But I think that he is using soft aim. So that's where I'm going to stay with on that. Like I said, last time we did the review, I was 90% there, and I'm about 100% there. He's using aiming hacks. He's using soft aims. He's not playing as aggressive as most people doing. I don't. If you don't think Cam is cheating, that's fine. Soft farmer, you can continue to support on Cam. That's fine with me. I'm not telling you not to support Cam. If you don't think that he's cheating, good for you, sir. You good for you. Good for you. I want to sell you some waterfront property right here in Arizona. I got it for you, and I'm going to give it to you for the low. I've got to go, my brother. I'm getting ready to get off here too, guys. So that's my spiel on that. If you guys want to continue to see this stuff, send me over your clips because starting this Monday, I'm going to be going over not just like streams. I'm going to be sharing some of the clips that you guys sent me because a lot of people think I just be picking out these people just to pick at these guys because they're popular or whatever. I don't find these guys. Like, these are people that send me information about these people, and once so many people send me information about them, that's when I say something. I had never watched Cam before last week. I didn't know who Cam was, so it's not about me riding Cam's coattail. He doesn't have a coattail for me to ride. Like, these, at the end of the day, these are DMZ streamers. When we cut off these games, nobody on TMZ is writing about these guys. I'm not gonna see these guys' name in the blogs. I'm not gonna see them in anybody's music videos. I'm not gonna see TikToks made about these guys. These guys are just gamers. So I don't know how these guys are going to do anything for me and make my popularity. I don't get this. But yeah, we're gonna call that is what it is, and we're gonna let that one ride. Like, I think that he's using soft aim. I come to my conclusion about that, so I'm not going to say anything else about Cam because personally, I don't have an issue with Cam. He doesn't seem like that he has like one of those personalities that's like holier than thou, or he's a arrogant dickhead. So that is what it is. Vanish. I'm just not paying attention to you right now. That's all. I see the chat. I just turned it on. You know what? I'm not actually not now. I know that name Toro. I'm not surprised about Toro. I know that name Toro. I had always suspected him of being a cheater whenever I was playing a game back then. It could be a totally different Toro, but I'm familiar with that name Toro. I am familiar with that name Toro. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day. I'm getting ready to log off here. If you guys want to head over to my YouTube, I'm about 24 subscribers away from 500. So if you want to go over there, you can. If you're not a fan, don't do it. I'm not gonna. It's okay, man. If you guys don't like Smitty Smacks and you don't believe what I say, don't follow Smitty. Yeah, that's fine. The best way to not give me any energy is just don't involve yourself. It's really, really simple. If you think Smitty's just doing it for clout, don't give Smitty no clout. Don't give me any. It's very, very simple. See, the person that was smart through all of this, the smartest person through all of this has been Wizard, because Wizard is the only person out of all the people I've ever said anything about like the big three that didn't say a word. He was smart enough to know that I'm not gonna open those cans of worms because more than likely he knows that I'm telling the truth about what's going on. But he was smart, and then Dylan got smart, and Dylan was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go there with Smitty no more. If you think that Smitty's trying to use your name to get clout, just don't say anything to Smitty. Shut your damn mouth when it comes to Smitty, and Smitty will stay off your ass. But no, the person that wanted to come in and thought that he was so clever was I will watch your live. Thank you, Anita, for watching the live for 300 minutes. Thank you. The person that thought he was the most clever was Cross. He thought that by him accepting the challenge, his people was gonna be like, "Oh, look, Cross accepted the challenge, so he must not be cheating." And then he went off and did some bullshit to like not make it happen what you guys said it was. And he should have just shut the hell up. Then we would have been off of him. Like, we would have been off of him. That is what it is. Other than that, guys, thank you. You have a great day. Head on over to Smitty Smacks on YouTube. Smitty Smacks on YouTube. The people that become a part of my first 500 there on YouTube, I'm going to grandfather you guys in on something permanently over there on that YouTube side. So head on over there on YouTube. You'll know more information about that a little bit later. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Crispy, for that. Thank you, my sir. Thank you, good sir.
Z Murda says. Big Boost posted. Blue-eyed demon says. Big boost, I think he sits in his kook chair. Vanish says. Nandops Notorious 77. Nandops says. Vanish Notorious is a shared account. Crispican 1986 says. We're over here terrorizing the DMZ. Nandops says. Even I have access to it, lol. Zmurda says. Blue-eyed demon, no more threats? MMM101GP says. Are you play? Big Boost says. Zmurda, I enjoy wiping y'all on my other accounts. You have no idea who I am. Vanish says. Nandops, it was him. Native Queen 77 says. LOL, I think most of the men wanna sit in the kook chair. Chucho says. Go play Roblox. Blue-eyed demon says. Zmurda, I got all the info I need for you, lol. Useless says. Bums. Zmurda says. Blue-eyed demon, nobody scared of a factory worker. Vanish says. Nandops, it was his voice. Chucho says. Urmada. Native Queen 77 says. LOL, chat is going wild. Zmurda says. Just remember, demon will post a boy kids when he gets mad. Cost Cowan says. De fact going on. Vanish says. Buster Cherry is a closet hacker. Useless says. Y'all ever heard of Link? Vanish says. Buster Cherry is a closet hacker. Epic Wasanthere says. LOL. Horrible says. Hashtag post clips, not dog tags. Blue-eyed demon says. Zmurda, be very careful with your next words, baby girl. Zmurda says. Imagine having a payment plan for accounts. Buster Cherry says. Vanish, what are you yapping about? Buckeye Mania says. Good afternoon. Cost Cowan says. Dang. Vanish says. Buster Cherry, someone I know caught you closet hacking. Epic Wasanthere says. Buster Cherry, nice closet cheats, I saw your live eel rear. Zmurda says. Blue-eyed demon, it's on video buddy, can't deny. Remember when they pulled you into the Discord, lol. Epic Wasanthere says. Earlier. Nandops says. Yo, I need a BP on a payment plan. Buster Cherry says. Vanish, where's the proof? Krill Ace says. I caught Smitty coming out the closet. Horrible says. Buster, come out the closet. Big Boost says. I buy all with cash. My accounts are worth more than your car, Zmurda. Native Queen 77 says. Nandops, same bud same. Vanish says. Buster Cherry, he sent me the clip. Vanish says. Buster Cherry, he sent me the clip. Cost Cowan says. Native Queen 77, I got 20 on it. Buster Cherry says. Vanish, send it, lol. Blue-eyed demon says. Zmurda, thank you pumpkin, I got you. Nandops says. Native Queen 77, I need that Klarna payment, lol. Zmurda says. Big Boost, my biggest fan. Native Queen 77 says. Nandops, hell yeah. Vanish says. Buster Cherry, bet he'll send it when I get home. Krill Ace says. I got clips of Buster Cherry cheating with fists. Vanish says. Blue-eyed demon, how much are the ACCTS worth? Zmurda says. Blue-eyed demon simple don't talk about kids then threaten people over a game.
Dang,
Beast
y'all! I'm
says,
just sitting back. I normally
"What
just
up,
sit
homie?"
back and close out my streams as I check my emails and read the messages. But you guys are going crazy right now.
Big Bush
So let me
says,
just cut it back on.
"See, more
Jesus,
not
what is
irrelevant
going
actually.
on?
I go after the
Yeah,
big boys
I said
now.
no.
I see
I gotta
y'all
give you
looking
guys
at
at
my
least
profile.
another 5 or 10 minutes. Y'all
Cost
just over here
Cowan
going
says,
at each other, huh? Y'all don't
"We
like.
back."
I tell you what,
Native
there's a
77 says,
part two.
"Haha, we ain't leaving."
Guys,
Epic Wasn't there says,
y'all be arguing. You
"Leave
gonna
the
be
stream on."
arguing
And
each other
0M4D,
forever.
Roxanne says, "What the fuck is going on, LOL?"
Guys, all this is just
Cost
showing
Cowan
is that
says,
there's more people
"Smitty,
in
go
here
away."
cheating than you think. That's all it
Serenity
is.
Snipes says,
It's want me to go away.
"Yeah,
Okay, I
let's
go.
bring
I
it
go away.
back,
I'm just gonna
LOL."
read. You want me to go
Native
back
Queen
and just
77 says,
and
"The trolling back and forth
okay,
is
all right,
for me."
they want me to leave.
Krill
I'm
Ace
gonna leave. I'm
says,
gonna let you guys have it. I gotta
"Real
get some work
hackers
done on the
arguing
side.
with real players."
All right. Okay, I'm sorry.
Z Murda
I'm
says,
sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I'm
"Big
sorry,
Bus
boss.
looking for my 5 minutes of hacker fame." Blue Beast says, "What did I walk into?" Bulldog USMC says, "Haters LOL." Blue-eyed demon says, "Z Murda, I wanna see you ruin yourself like others have." Buckeye Mania says, "Keep this going all day." Cost Cowan says, "We having a private chat." Native Queen 77 says, "I'd trade my account for a BP. I got so many packs, camos etc. on it." Krill Ace says, "Get outta here Smitty, lets us cook." Z Murda says, "Blue-eyed demon, I haven't said anything that's not on video." Roscoe says, "So you're a fan?" Big Bus says, "Z Murden, no one knows y'all. ID never post a video of you LOL." Howdy it's Texas says, "Howdy y'all." Roscoe says, "You even made a cover photo of him." Native Queen 77 says, "Fight Club, let's go." Z Murda says, "Big Bust, you got shit on and cried cheats when I'm on PS5. Cost Cowan says, "I'm here just for the chat." Cost Cowan says, "All you my homies." Kophistry Ambit says, "Visit IamSmithis Max's KO5 page at, link." Big Bus says, "Z Murda, I can make it look like I'm on PS5 too." Blue Beast says, "Let me get the popcorn." Krill Ace says, "Big Bust, you still get shit on." Epic Wasanthere says, "Big Bust, he's actually on a PS5. And 0M4D, Roxanne says, "Keyboard Warriors LMFAO." Z Murda says, "Big Bust, it's a game and you're crying." Howdy it's Texas says, "Popcorn for all." Big Bus says, "I never cry. I don't die, I have loot keeper LOL." Blue Beast says, "I just hit on my parley yay." Epic Wasanthere says, "You did die though. And Z Murda clipped it." Nandops says, "Big Bust can actually make it look like you're on PS5. Native Queen 77 says, "LOL, my man accused me of using Loot Keeper yesterday, mind you the lobby got crashed." Krill Ace says, "Blue Beast, now you can pay off your BP." Warren Dink Pryor Jr. says, "Creating content from someone else is beyond corny." Blue-eyed Demon says, "Big Boost, I have a new toy for you to show Murda when you play Boost." Blue Beast says, "Follow me, I guarantee you laughs and giggles." Native Queen 77 says, "W boyfriend." Blue Beast says, Krill Ace, I won't spend that much on a BP. Cost Cowan says. W chat. I am Smittis Max says. While y'all am being mean pants, head to my YouTube and follow. It's free. Smittis Max on YT. Krill Ace says. I am Smittis Max, mind your business. Blue-eyed Demon says. I am Smittis Max, I already did. Z Murda says. Blue-eyed Demon, you're mad at me for you talking about my kids is wild. Big Bus says. Epic wasn't here and y'all have died to me 30 times after that day. I don't post it to keep you goose. Nandops says. I am Smittis Max, quite on we talking. Native Queen 77 says. This is our chat now. Blue-eyed Demon says. Z Murda Imma, watch that BP burn. I am Smittis Max says. Yes sir, I'm sorry boss. I am Smittis Max. Native Queen 77 says. I didn't know BPS burned. I thought they were BP for a reason. Z Murda says. Blue-eyed Demon, you kill me all the time, what cheats am I using? Blue-eyed Demon says. Z Murda, don't sit here and lie, you and Epic both have or had BPS. Big Bus says. Nope. There's a way to burn them. Epic wasn't there says. Z Murda or nuke account LOL. Cost Cowan says. We need a custom match on shipment for everyone talking smack in chat. Blue-eyed Demon says. Native Queen 77, new programs make them irrelevant. Native Queen 77 says. Cost Cowan, I second that. Epic wasn't there says. Cost Cowan custom match for what rage hackers? It Girlps says. Can you change your background so I can see the comments? Native Queen 77 says. Blue-eyed Demon, good to know. Cost Cowan says. Shotguns only. Z Murda says. You guys have tried before to reco me, it never worked. It Girlps says. Can't see the T. Krill Ace says. Z Murda, they reco me anytime I kill them. I'm about to switch to PS5. Z Murda says. All these programs anything but getting better. Roscoe says. Wow, a ton of special needs people thinking Cam is cheating. Epic wasn't there says. Z Murda boost and his lover Blue-eyed want or BP nuke gone. Z Murda says. Krill Ace, I've been on PS5 the entire time and they can't stand it. Z Murda says. Just me and my nuke account against the world. Cost Cowan says. What's for lunch? Krill Ace says. Okay Smitty, we done. You can have your live back. Epic wasn't there says. Brothers think he can burn any account is funny. Big Bus says. I wouldn't burn anyone's BP. That would suck. They might not have money like me. Roscoe says. What disabilities do y'all got? Cause there has to be a long list. Epic Wasanthere says. Big boost, you guys have BPS on payments. Z Murda says. Imagine being so mad at a game you wanna burn someone's account, LMAO. Cost Cowan says. 59.99 a month. Big Boost says. Epic wasn't here, look here Taco Bell girl. I have 4 BP accounts. Do you think I need to make payment? Krill Ace says. Z Murda, imagine paying thousands of dollars to cheat on a free game and let software aim for you. Epic Wasanthere says. Big Boost Taco Bell. Is that supposed to be a race comment or? Roscoe says. Krill Ace deadass. Z Murda says. Krill Ace, they posted my kids when I called them out then lied about it. And 0M4D, Roxanne says. Man, it was getting good, now it's slow fire the shit talking back up. Horrible says. Taco Bell is fire. Epic Wasanthere says. I'm proud Mexican. Big Boost says. Epic wasn't here, I seen a video someone called you a Taco Bell employee, LOL. Krill Ace says. Z Murda, that's foul. People get hurt for that shit, SMH. Z Murda says. Krill Ace, Blue Eye Demon targeted my kids over a game, crazy right? Cost Cowan says. Taco Bell in not Mexican. Big Boost says. I have Mexicans in my family, LOL. Krill Ace says. Z Murda, unbelievable. Epic Wasanthere says. I don't even work at Taco Bell. Z Murda says. Krill Ace, he made fun of Epic, so made fun of him and he threatened to blow up my house, LOL. Epic Wasanthere says. That's a comment Z Murda makes to you rage hackers. Epic Wasanthere says. Working at Taco Bell, SMH. Sora Lettuce 895 says. Again. Krill Ace says. Z Murda, you must have these boys big mad. Roscoe says. You're all Taco Bell workers on a lunch right now. Wasting away. Z Murda says. Krill Ace, imagine a payment plan for an account and my 500 PS5 wins, LMAO. Blue Eyed Demon says. Krill Ace, Z Murda forgot where he put people real names in chat. Big Boost says. LOL. Krill Ace says. Roscoe, yeah, I just spit in your taco. Epic Wasanthere says. Z Murda, Bluey left to go get your BP burned cause he's so mad. Sport Fluent Kyle Black Large Square says.